Hi there. I've been playing World of Warcraft since the Burning Crusade got released. It's been 14 years since that. WoW for me is like that amazing pub everyone goes after work, where you meet friends, have fun, play some table pool, listen to music, dance and have drinks. The owner sold that place many years ago, but employees remained until recently. Now, they start playing some disco music, beer is watered down constantly and they charge more for everything. Table pool is still there, but few guys who are professionals took it over and spend all the time at it. They even charged my friend few bucks if he wants to get good with his score in table pool. Suffice to say, nobody enjoys the table pool anymore. Owner is fine with it, since professionals share their profits with him. So my friends, they just don't go to this pub anymore. With WoW's current state and where it's heading, I decided to take a break from it. I always enjoyed a fast-paced and dynamic combat, so I decided to give a try to Final Fantasy with a free trial for now. Here are my thoughts. Story. I hope I won't be spoiling much, since I'm only in the Realm Reborn campaign still. For all of you WoW refugees, brace yourself, cause in the main campaign you'll be reading a lot. Voiced cutscenes are in short supply. Even basic interactions with NPCs aren't voiced most of the time. Not even the first cinematic is voiced. That's probably because the first version of the game, which was released in 2010, got scrapped and Realm Reborn, which you start with, got released in 2013. So Square Enix could be short of money to get all the voice acting done back then. That's fully understandable. But the game is almost 10 years old right now and surpassed WoW's daily player count according to MMOpopulation.com. So it might be a good time to revisit the voice acting, or at least adding some basic dialogues to NPCs, like WoW did.
Speak, friend. May your blades never dull.
Like here, there's no voice acting. Yet just a few moments later, we have a fully voice-acted scene.
Sid, my boy.
That being said, it's getting much better after finishing the Realm Reborn campaign with almost every cutscene being voice-acted. So understanding the plot is much easier and the story is actually very interesting. Right, so now we got a war between neckbeards and weeps with bunny ears. But since WoW introduced furries, we can't be serious about races anymore. And when it comes to races, in 14, all are equal. There are no racials, they're just cosmetic, doesn't matter which race you choose to play with, it's all about your skills, keeping rotation, etc. And there is a boob slider, that's a win. You also don't need to make a new character if you'd like to play a different class, we call them jobs in 14. One character can respec into every job in the game. You can be a magic DPS, just to switch to a shield-wielding tank, or a rogue-like ninja with just one character. Of course you need to level up your alternative job. When it comes to leveling, your main source of experience is doing so-called MSQ, main story quest, which will always be shown on your screen, which step to follow, where to go. You can open up your map and travel to nearest point, once you get yourself attuned to the travel shard of course. This makes traveling much easier. While MSQ is the most important for you to level up your character, you have to also be following your main job specialization quests line. Because in the end of the Realm Reborn you will be awarded with the gear that will provide you access to endgame raid for the Realm Reborn expansion, for the base game, in order to progress it. You won't be able to join the queue for the raid if you are not geared enough. So you have to be following your quest line for your main job in order to get the gear, of course, and to unlock abilities to put more DPS and survival skills. Depending on which class you're gonna pick up, follow the quest line and that's gonna provide you with everything needed. Following your MSQ, you will unlock your first ground mount at around level 25. Then finishing the first campaign will grant you access to flying. Your ground mount will also serve you as a companion if you feed him Geisel greens, which can be bought from various vendors in the world. He will do tanking for you, DPS, or even heal you if you want. In the beginning, combat is much slower than in WoW, since you have 2.5 seconds GCD for skills. But later you'll have more skills with 0 GCD to weave them in between. Also, you need to have different skills to combo together to maximize the damage. So, the combat pace is slower in the beginning, allowing you to learn your job, but then it's picking up, giving you more choices, combos, and 0 GCD attacks, which is making the combat actually much faster. In this aspect, WoW is superior, allowing you to modify basically everything you see on your screen, with the usage of add-ons, while 14 has only built-in interface editor allowing you to resize some frames, move them, hide bars, etc. Yet it provides enough options to adjust the interface to your likings. Unfortunately, there are no add-ons available for 14, and the only tool players are using is a damage meter overlay, although it's bannable and if used to discriminate other players, an example because of their raid performance. I'm not gonna lie, I'm more of a PvP guy, and this aspect of the game is very important for me. So as a free trial, I cannot jump into battlegrounds, arenas and stuff like that. I know there is a solo queue for arena, which is entertaining, and after I'm gonna finish my leveling, go through story that the game allows me as a free trial, I'm gonna buy the game and check the PvP. If it sucks, I'm just gonna drop the game. If it's fine, then I'm gonna stay and record some more videos for you lads. That's all for now. That's all I can say. I'm not gonna be, pretending I know more. I hope you like the movie. Leave me a comment, a like, if you do. And see you later.
Of the crystal bloody braves. Who'd have imagined, eh?